Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Brian from the education team with Digital Corner Solutions, and today we're going to talk about lead generation campaigns on Facebook. And what we're going to do is we're going to look at a new strategy that I've been using to hopefully not only increase my conversion rate, but to also increase the quality of leads that I'm getting. That way I can find more buyers with spending less money on Facebook. So that's the idea here. So I'm going to run you through the strategy that is fairly new for me, but it's seeing pretty good results so far. So I'm really excited to share this with you. And at the very least, if you are a beginner, you're going to understand kind of some of the things that you need to pay attention to when you're running advertisements on Facebook. So let's get right into it here. So if we're running a lead generation campaign on Facebook, then this is obviously going to start with our Facebook ad. We're going to run some sort of Facebook ad, and we are going to send people to a page, which in most cases is going to be on our website. It's going to be some sort of opt-in page, right? If we're running a lead generation campaign, we want to collect emails. Well, on this page, after we collect the email so that we can follow up with them, generally we're going to then send them over to another page. In a lot of cases, this is going to be some sort of thank you page. Depends on what kind of lead generation campaign we're running. This thank you page could be a number of different things. It could be a video sales letter. It could be some sales copy. It could be a freebie download. Say if you're running a lead generation campaign that gives away a free ebook or something like that, or a free course. But the bottom line here is that this is the point. Once people hit this page, in most cases, this is where we're going to trigger the conversion. This is where we're going to tell Facebook using our Facebook pixel that this is the type of people we want. This is the goal that we want to achieve, right? Because we're running a lead generation campaign on Facebook. Now, what's going to happen here is when this conversion triggers, then Facebook over time is going to start looking for more people who are similar to the people who hit this thank you page, right? Who opt in. There are leads. But the problem is there's another step in the process, and it's the most important step, is when people buy, right? Because we actually make money when people buy whatever it is we're selling, whether it's a product or a service. So here is our ultimate goal. So in a perfect world, we would have a bunch of people who are going to be our buyers. Now the problem is in a lot of cases, and it depends on what we're selling here, but in a lot of cases it would take a lot of time and money to get enough buyers. So if we wait to optimize for buyers, basically it would be really, really expensive for most businesses to get that kind of data. So we actually have to start by the lead generation campaign, right? We're optimizing for conversions, people who opt in. So that's exactly what we're going to do. But the problem is this is the type of person that we're telling Facebook we want to optimize for. And the problem is we know that not all leads are buyers. Some people are looky-loos. If we're giving away something for free, a lot of people are freebie seekers. So the ultimate goal here really is to get more buyers and less leads that don't convert. So what I've started doing is I've started adding an additional step in the process here. And this is a step that goes between the Facebook ad that I'm running and the actual opt-in page, which is on my website. And the reason I'm doing this is because I don't really want to change my Facebook ads up too much. I don't want them to be clickbaity, so to speak, but what I really want my Facebook ads to do is I want them to be effective. I want them to grab attention quickly. I want them to pull people off the Facebook platform because there's a lot of distractions and a lot going on Facebook. So I still want that to be obviously qualifying my ideal customer and calling out to my ideal customer, but I still want it to be effective in bringing people on to the next step. But once again, if it's only effective in bringing people to the next step, that's going to cost me a lot of money in the long run because I want buyers. So this additional step that I'm adding is an additional page that goes between the Facebook ad and the actual opt-in page. And that's going to be what I call an excite and qualify page. Now, in my case, I'm using a short, 3.5 minute video sales letter on my excite and qualify page. But really what I'm doing here is I'm doing two things that can help me increase conversions and hopefully get more buyers for less ad spend. So the first part of this page is the Excite page. And really what I'm doing here is I'm pre-selling the final offer, the eventual offer. Not so much in a hard selling sort of way, because I haven't actually got the opt-in yet, which is the goal of the campaign. But really what I'm doing is I'm pre-framing the offer subtly. I am getting people, prospects, into the right mind frame to potentially buy later on down the road using certain persuasion techniques. But the other thing I'm doing on this page is I'm trying to qualify my prospects. I'm trying to weed out the looky-loos and the freebie seekers before I send them over to the opt-in page. So once we do that, then all the people we send over to the opt-in page hopefully will go through with the process of entering their email and then hitting the conversion page. At least a good percentage of them will. But the idea here is I'm still triggering the conversion on the thank you page. And once again, hopefully the quality of prospect that hits the thank you page is going to be much higher than it was in example A. But once again, hopefully a larger percentage of those people who hit the thank you page because of the excite and qualify page actually go on to be buyers. Now, is everybody going to go on from this and buy because of this new strategy? Of course not. But what we're trying to do is the quickest way possible tell Facebook who our buyers are. So guys, it's always important to test your own campaigns, but this is something that is really cool and really exciting for us. And if you are running lead generation campaigns on Facebook, the most important thing you can do is really arm yourself with information. That way you understand how everything works, and this can help you achieve profitability much more quickly and can actually help you get your Facebook ads profitable. And if you want to do so, make sure you go ahead and check out the first link of the description below this video. There you're going to find a link to our #1 recommended Facebook ads course. It's highly recommended. It's a reasonable investment, and it can do a lot of great things for your business because Facebook ads are super powerful if you know how to use them. So I hope this helps. Thank you so much for watching this video. Consider subscribing if you like the Facebook advertising and marketing tips, tricks, and tutorials, and we'll see you all very soon. Bye now.